I'm removing you from your position.
I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that is the Jesus that we wanted. But instead, we got this one. Alright guys, what is up? Your friendly neighborhood gamer Zalgo Comet, aka GimmeDaWin, back with you again for some more South Park action. Gonna try and keep this short, sweet, and to the point. Most of you would have already known by now with all the leaks going on, but we basically are getting Jesus in the game. The assets have been loaded into the game even though the event for him to be released into the game hasn't gone live as yet, and people have been data mining his info all day long. So we're just gonna try and get you guys up to speed in case you might have missed anything. So Jesus is the newest card coming to the game. It is a mystical themed card, it is a range card, it is an epic card, and honestly the card is kind of underwhelming. I know you're saying, but why would you say it's a new card, it's coming to the game, hype, all that stuff? But honestly guys, I are disappointed. Right now, you're seeing its baseline stats. It heals for 50 at base level 1, has 48 attack, 110 HP, and its range is 3.5. So already right off the bat, one reason why this card is not that great, its range is 3.5. So it has to walk within New Kid Zap distance, which is pretty much no bueno for a range card. 2, at the end of the day, this card does not scale well. Here I'm going to throw up the level 7 stats on screen for you guys to see. Boom. There you go. So this is what the card looks like at max. I repeat, max level 7. We have 410 HP, 181 attack. How much does this card heal for at max level 7, you say? 189. 189 HP heal. What the hell is that going to heal? People barely run assassins anymore, and that wouldn't even heal an assassin at competitive levels. Like, what the actual... like I said, I am disappointed. But onwards we go. New content is new content any which way you want to try and split it. So with that being said, we are gonna try and set up some friendly fights with my alt account, and you guys can get to hear some of the voice lines, see what the range is like for yourself on screen, see the attack animation, etc, etc. But right off the bat, I'm thinking this card, unless it gets some serious love, is probably gonna end up by the wayside in a category with Imp Tweak, probably, where it's going to be either a very niche card, not played at all, or if there's a bug with it, people might mess around with it for the lulz. But that's that, so here you go. Alright, so now we can get to test this out and see. Do we have Jesus in our opening hand? No, we do not. So let's cycle some cards. So Jesus.
I am here to save your souls.
Alright, hopefully you heard that. You saw the range on the screen. This is his attack animation now. So he has a shuriken.
Await my return.
And this is his resurrection anime.
Hallelujah! Here I am.
Hallelujah. Alright.
Gap.
There you go. That's basically all there is to the card. Pressing that it just dies like that. Second time around. The good news is, however, that one, the card is triggered twice, as in the war cry, when it resurrects. Thankfully, it has that much going for it.
By my grace. You won't like me when I'm angry.
So we'll probably do one more friendly fight just to see if there's any other voice lines that we might have missed. I think somebody already had uploaded all the voice lines for the card, so I might just try and jack their video audio and put in this video as well. If not, I'll try and link a link to the video in the description below or something of the sort. Okay, let's try this again. We have him in our opening hand. No, we do not, so we gotta cycle this. Get some energy. Alright, there we go. We have Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of a size comparison so we know what the range of Zen Cartman looks like. So Jesus is a little bit bigger of a range than Zen Cartman, as you can see from what's going on screen.
My children, you are saved.
Like I was mentioning before, his range is 3.5, so as you can see, he gets hit by the new kids up, unfortunately.
Forgive them, Father.
Forgive them, Father. Yes.
I am here to save your souls.
Forgive Redlings for making your a bad card and killing all the hype that people had for this card coming in the game.
Await my
Forgive them,
return.
Father. Alright, so there you go, guys. Jesus at his finest, I guess, or not finest, whichever way you want to take it. But yeah, that's gonna be that for me. Hopefully you guys maybe can figure out some cool shenanigans to do with the cards, but outside from that, just based on how badly this card scales, I don't really see it playing a huge part in the overall meta as a whole. But time will tell, so we'll just have to wait and see. Alright guys, before I close things off, just a final comparison. I really genuinely hope I'm wrong. I really hope that this card is like godlike and broken, but I honestly just don't see it. Just because of how badly the card scales stat wise, how badly the card is ability wise scaling as well. Just for comparison's sake, a level 4 Imp Tweak has 468 HP and 103 attack. This, remember, this is for comparison's sake, right? 468, 103. A level 7 Jesus maxed out has 410 HP. So it already has 50 less HP than a level 4 epic. Same class, same theme, same rarity. But it has 181 attack. So it has, let's just round it and say 80 attack more. But what's the point of having 80 attack more if you get one-shotted? Not to mention Jesus isn't a flying type. Jesus is on the ground, so anything and everything will take this card out. Then secondly, thirdly, on top of that, it's counterproductive because you want the card out for as long as possible so it can get the heal off. Because if it dies right away to like a fireball or some random thing, then half of the card's value is already gone. Like, there's just so many ways that, something simple to start the buff argument off, something simple that would make this card so much better. Let the card scale by 100. Make it where the card level 1, right? Level 1 Jesus right here, boom, heal 100. There's no reason for it to be this low at 50. Level 1 heal 100, and for every level that the card gets, it goes up by 100. So level 2 Jesus heals for 200. Level 3 Jesus heals for 300. Level 4 Jesus heals for 400. Most likely this card will see a competitive level somewhere in between a level 4 and a level 5. Granted, it's a new card, so people won't readily get it there, but that would be enough incentive for people to want to get it there. Healing for 400 or 500 in an area around him would be far more beneficial than him healing for 189 at max level 7. Come on, Redlings, please do something about this.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like all our videos. Do go check us out on Facebook. You can search us under the name Zalgo Cometh. Follow us on Twitter at Mr_Gamehead. And as always, keep on gaming. Visit our game review blog at www.zalgocometh.blogspot.com. See you guys later.